Remember used to drive you calm. Pick up on none of you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me?
Hi guys. Okay, so for this video I'm actually doing one of those do this in your style competitions, and you'll see that reference in a few moments, but I'm using this reference by an artist and I'll put their on the screen. But I just wanted like a compositional layout. Also, I'm new to chibi style, so I kind of used it for inspiration, just on like how to do the dimensions. I also lately have been wanting my faces to be slightly wider, so you'll see me like here making the face just further apart. So I start off with a smudge brush, which I have shown in other videos, and I do this because before I start my line art, because I'm freehanding everything, I just need like sort of a point of reference for myself on like where I'm going to be making the lines at. So basically I'm making my own thing to trace over, and just using my reference photo, as a reference for the lines that I'm creating. So yeah, this is the process for that.
Pull my feelings out, put you in a red dress. Go get what you want, you might be the best.
Okay, so for this part, I realized like I always make the head bigger just to get everything the way I want, and then you hit the arrow in order to resize it, and then the green dot at the top will rotate it for you. And since I'm using the reference on the side as like my compositional layout, like a reference for my composition, I'm just turning the head to kind of be the same place as that. Also, the S shape allows you to, the little S at the top that is, now you can see that is blue because I've clicked it. It allows you to select a certain part on your canvas, and then you can move it about however you want. So I just wanted to show that part because maybe some people might know about it, some people might not. So I use this a lot. It's one of the perks of doing digital art. You don't have to erase. You can just sort of outline what you want to change and then just go ahead and do that. Okay, back to the time lapse. Okay, so this is actually like my favorite part of the process. At this point I have created a second layer, and I'm using just like an anime pen, and I have it on about 25% opacity, and I'm going ahead and putting in the first part of my line art, and just tracing kind of over the smudges and getting a more defined lines. But creating like the anime eyes are always so fun. So from my reference photo that you can see on the side of the canvas, I went ahead and just cropped it so that the eye could be larger, and I can really sort of get an idea on the detail that's in there, and just sort of I guess practice different ways to do eyes. And so I wanted to share this process. Usually I would time lapse it, but in case someone wants to see it all the way through and how I create my lines, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at regular speed. Okay, and this is that process. Okay, so that's it for the eyes, and you see that I just went ahead and duplicated it, and then I also flip it, and then I believe I made it just a little smaller and made sure I slanted it. And then here's the time lapse for the rest of the like getting my lines in. Also, just to note, like this part of my process, I haven't like decided on exactly which lines I'm going to keep, so it's very sketchy, and I'm just like, I guess, putting in as many lines as possible, and later on during the process I will decide like which lines I'm keeping, which ones I'm not. I'm just mostly getting the shape in. So yeah, this is the time lapse for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next part, and I went ahead and merged down like any extra layers that I have, because I like them to all sort of be organized. And then if you click on the N, then you're able to change the opacity of the entire layer, and I think I turned it down to maybe about 40-50%, and then I'm going to create a new layer. And so I also turned off the visibility of that first layer that had the brown smudge on it, so now I can clearly see the lines that I have created. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and get my lines together. So yeah, here's the time lapse for that.
Pull my feelings out, put you in a red dress. Go get what you want, you might be the best shit. Baby, I'm feeling for you, you know it's your bad bad. I need some healing from you, I just wanna go back.
Okay guys, so for the very last part of my line art, for all the lines that are on the inside, well, first I went ahead and merged the two last layers that I had, and then turned the opacity down and created a new layer. And now I know people probably do 1,000 different variants of this, but this is just my process, and I'm still learning, so you know, go easy on me. But for the lines that are on the inside, what I do is I go ahead and get like a darker color of whatever color I'm going to be painting that section. And for all the lines on the inside, I go ahead and go over my lines with that, and so the line art wouldn't be just all black. But then on the lines that are on the outside of the drawing, so like if you're looking at the arm right now, what I'm drawing right now is the inside part, but the outside part I'm going to go in with the darkest color that's probably on my canvas outside of the eyes, and that's going to outline like the whole thing, and you'll see a couple of examples of that in a moment. And so I just kind of line it all up, and then you'll be able to see in a few moments like how that looks at the very end. Okay guys, so that's it for my line art. The rest of like the coloring and everything I did off camera. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, and don't forget to stay inspired, and I hope you have a great day.
City. Remember you used to drive a Yukon. Pick up on none of you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me? In the center with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Looking up, you get a move on. Like you haul, and I know. You need to go slow.